Hello, my friends. How are you today? So, the question that I have for you today is, do you choose your words wisely? Or do you just willy nilly let whatever you think come out of your mouth? We have an opportunity to create life or death with the words that we choose. And I really believe too that what we are saying right now about our lives, what we are thinking about, actually manifest what we have looking out in the future. Now, I do have high futuristic, so I do like to look further out, and I am extremely strategic. So I, especially in busy seasons, am very, very particular about the words that I use whenever because I love work. I love to be busy. And so, but sometimes it can get a little intense. So I'm very careful about what words I'm using because I don't want it to go away. The same thing goes for what we are manifesting and what we are thinking about. And I learned that really early on, like in my late 20s, that creating a list for something as simple as, and it's not simple, it's something as important as the partner that we want to share our lives with and the characteristics that you want in that person is really important. Now, for me, I was a really bad dater. And so in my late teens and early 20s, I really dated. I was kind of bumping along until I created this list. And it did have 52 items on it, I must say. But little did I know that my husband and partner for now 24 years was right underneath my nose. And he was a great friend. And he had every element on that list except for two. And that's a whole other story. So fast forward to 2016, as I was at a fork in the road of my life, I did the same thing with a company. What do I want with the next organization that I want to work for? So I wrote out all the characteristics that I wanted in the future organization that I joined. Little did I know that I was going to start Authenticity 6 months later, and it had every element of what I so desired and envisioned for my future. So I was reminded about this with my coach, because yes, I do have a coach. I think everyone needs a coach. And so I was reminded of these two lists just recently. And I thought, I'm going to create a list of the kind of clients that I want to manifest. It's my client dream manifestation list. And it's everything as simple as they get me, they know my value, I believe in them, and other elements in terms of I am challenged to be my best. I use all the tools in my toolbox. They have a high degree of integrity and ethics and many others. And so if you're interested in that, I'm happy to talk to you a little bit more about that. But the whole reason why I jumped on today was to just talk to you about that, because that's the advice and counsel that I'm giving to folks right now. You have this opportunity as you look out into your future with the organization that you work for, especially if you are in a business development kind of role. What kind of clients are you envisioning for yourself? And it goes beyond just who's your target market, the avatar that you're created, the demographics that you're looking for. It is the characteristics of the qualities of the best kind of clients that you want. And don't forget, they don't haggle with you. They pay according to your contract terms and they pay on time. Those are key elements too, because it all depends upon the value and how you are creating value for yourself too. And so if you are being perceived as too cheap, discounty, then that's actually going to be a self-reflection for yourself as well. So just a little thought for you today as you start to look out into the rest of the year. How are you manifesting these client opportunities for yourself? Contact me if you have any questions. Always, I have lots of questions. And so thank you for the opportunity of letting me share my questions with you. You take good care and I'll see you soon.